Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squaziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. And today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece. Welcome back. Wow, it has been such a long time and so many things have actually happened in the real world, so to speak. I'm wearing something pretty today because actually I had something to attend to yesterday, and that's why I thought that why not, since my hair looks pretty thanks to my lovely hairdresser. She is the best out there, and she's really brilliant. I would, you know, with hairdressers, it's usually the case. I'm not really a person who can make her hair by myself. I'm not so good with these things, with these creative things. If you have to color something, yeah, I can color it, but it's not quite artsy or not quite that beautiful. That's not my thing, but she's so brilliant. And I told her, you know what, I want a hair which actually looks good on me. Most of my previous hairdressers were like, they just made something, and I never felt that hairstyle was good for me. And of course everyone else was like, whoa, you look beautiful and pretty, but I didn't like it myself. But she was the first one, yeah, the first one who made my hair look like the way I never could have imagined it, but I still love it. And it's still pretty too. So it's thanks to her. I just wanted to give her some credit because, give credit when it's due. And I can, and I have to, and I will and must give credit to you as well. Thank you very much for all the likes, the comments, and all the views. It's really great, and it's really great that One Piece is continuing. I hope that Oda's health will eventually be better. I know these months haven't been the best for many people, to be honest with you. In my surrounding anyways, I felt like there's something going on. It's not just sickness, but I look tired as I don't know what, but I'm really tired. In these past few weeks I have worked hard, and well, that's work-related issues, but we are here for One Piece on the Island of Giants, and we don't know what Luffy will do, Loki will do, anyone will do. It's just really exciting. So I think it's about time that we actually start this, right? You are here for that, so let's get it on. No break next week, which is great. Okay, so until it actually loads, thank you very much once again for joining me today. And I believe that this is chapter 1132. And we were expecting this chapter a bit earlier, a week earlier, but then again something happened. I don't know what exactly was Oda's medical problem, but I sure hope that he's doing fine right now, and well, that's the most important thing. Because it's like, yeah, we don't get a chapter, yeah, it happens. It's not that important. It's important, but not in that way. Not for, not in exchange for everything kind of thing. It does really make me happy when I see the chapter though. So, Adventure in Elbaf. Finally, the adventure title. And we can see Onichad Yamato and the Holy Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 19. Udon Castle being rebuilt at the old prisoner mine. Okay, and we can see Otama and all the others gathering there. Okay, so yeah, they have to rebuild it there. I believe that it makes sense that in the prison they remake it there where it is the sort of ugliest place, because where people have suffered, because originally Oden's castle was built at a place which wasn't the prettiest of all, but he made it happen. He made it look pretty. He made it look like homey and everything, these kind of things. So that's cool. Alright, and we can see a Bwah scream, I guess. It's the great Eirik. I believe it's Eric, but Eirik. Okay. The giant warriors are back. And that's great. They were taking a while. Okay. Hey, captains, you coming to the bar for a drink? Elbaf child, call on. He's cute. He was the one who wanted to go with Shanks, right? And the sign says nope. How come? Ah, they are heading up straight away. Is that so? Well, if they have got guests, that's probably for the best. Once they start drinking, they could be here for 3 days straight. Sorry, 3 days straight. That's a tongue twister for me. Okay, but it's nice to see this kind of above too. If you are heading up to the Sun Realm, take this basket with you. Ripley's favorites are in there. I packed some for your father too. Wow, thanks. So you know that pirate that Dory and Broggy went to fetch? He just became one of the 4 emperors. The boss told me about him. It must have been Shanks. Straw Hat Luffy. Remember that name. But it seems like, it's really interesting that Shanks has shadows in before his eyes. I don't know why. Remember him because he's going to do something awful? Or, I don't know. Okay, I'm off. Hey kid, let the captains know I'll be by later with drinking snacks for the banquet. Got it. I don't think there will be any banquet. If Luffy lets Loki go, there will be hell. No banquet. Look, the great Eirik. Talk about a good fortune. We are just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a ride. So they are riding on a rainbow. Okay, once again, mythology. It's a gorgeous one too. I wonder if it's raining on the other side. And everyone is like being awestruck. This is the first time I've been so close to a rainbow, says Brooke. It's so clear, Bunny. And Bunny being in her original child form, it's actually very heartwarming. And are you supposed to be able to see the rainbows from this angle? Wonders Jinbei. It's a mystique and beauty. Its mystique and beauty would be evident from any angle, says Lilith. Okay, this is an interesting bunch of people, right? So Jinbei, Frankie, Robin with her new hairstyle, Bonnie, Brooke, and Lilith. I really like this crew too. It's really nothing out of the ordinary. You can draw them with the Sunstone painter. Oh, draw? Are you saying that someone made that rainbow? Well, of course. You ready, bosses? We are almost at the base of the mountain. And they're like, okay, grab on tight. We are about to go vertical. And of course, they get to take the scenic route and not the other route. Nami and the others, they went to the Hades and they didn't know where they landed actually, and they were in prison. And they get to see the beautiful road to Abaf. And they're like, oh, vertical, but how? And they are instantly going vertical. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what's this? We are going up. Ah, we forgot to explain. The village is at the top of this tree. That's why we are hitching a direct ride on this rainbow. We are holding off on partying till we get there. And Frankie's like, you are explaining the wrong bit. How is riding a rainbow even possible? Well, it's made of water. I mean, that's One Piece logic for me. What's the ship sailing on? The rainbow is nothing but a refraction of light through water droplets. That's what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Rainbows are meant to be crossed. Are you for real? Rainbows are meant to be crossed. Yeah, they look like bridges. That's for sure. But is there another meaning behind it? I know that it's about the mythology as well. I know that much from the Nordic mythology, but still, it's interesting. Okay, we are really riding it, and it's sparkling. I'm sure that in the anime it will look gorgeous. It looks gorgeous here too. Luffy and the others are gonna go nuts when they see this. I think I have already gone nuts myself. Yo. And Frank is like, ditto. This tailwind is perfect for rainbow sailing. Rainbow currents don't give any resistance, so even the lightest rowing will carry you all the way. And Bonnie and Robin are really bonding, and they are staring at this beautiful thing. Amazing. It's a 7-colored sea. That sparkling sounds so cute. The world is a never-ending chain of wonders. And we'll deliver Bing sake. Okay, the sun is coming back too. Hey, captains, do you have Straw Hat with you? If it isn't Harsudin and Stansen, I was wondering whose ship that was, because there was a ship coming from behind. Oh, no, ow, long time no see. Cyborg. Okay, so Straw Hat and the others are gonna catch up later. We hunted down a moose for him. Whoa, those are delicious. I want a bite. You guys can have some if there is leftovers. We've got especially for the Straw Hats. Yeah, have it your way. My suspicion rises further and further because I do believe that eventually Luffy will be considered an enemy because he is going to let Loki go. And this is not going to end up well. Maybe in the end, yes, but wow. I feel sorry for them. The bridge between the realm of the dead and the realm of the sun. Okay, so this is the other bridge. Okay, and whoosh, someone is flying away, huh? The Sunny. Hey, that's our ship. Okay, that's Luffy. And it's like, and they are happy. You are Luffy-kun, right? So cute. I love you, tiny humans. Oh, but don't take that the wrong way. I'm not like him. Okay, she's explaining about that other guy. And just don't go lumping me with that creep Rodo, okay? I don't go around trapping humans in cages. I just want to be friends. Gerd, this isn't the time. Oops, sorry. Still, it's awful how he didn't give you any choice when he put you in there. Believe me, I wouldn't associate at all with that freak if I had a choice. We are very sorry about this. And Luffy's like, oh, you are talking about the Skullface guy. Say, just now you came from the realm of the dead, right? But what were you doing down there? Did you fall? And Luffy's like, what? Oh, Luffy actually made a deal. And he looks, wow, never seen Luffy with that face. Remember, our deal is a secret, so don't say a word about our meeting. Got it, Luffy? You're awfully sweaty even though it's freezing out here. Anyways, I'm just glad you're okay. Oh my god, this isn't going to end well. Above realm of sun, second level. There you are, it's time to come home, my precious live dolls. And they are like, yeah, Nami and Chopper. Now let's get you locked up again before the others catch on. Namitaso, Chotaso, you two will be mine for life. Hardy Bop. Okay, Sanji is there for the rescue and Zoro too, right? Seriously, even animals don't fall for that bait. It's so obvious. Okay, so this was a trap. Zoro, Sanji, you guys always overdo it, says Usopp. You didn't even lift a finger. Alright, let's go check out this land of giants already, says Sanji. You damn puny humans. He's here, And so are the other Straw Hats. That voice, it's Gertaso. She must be here to save me. Yeah, of course. Yeah, right, Frodo, you freaking weirdo. Really love this silhouette. What I don't like is that Luffy made a deal with Loki, and I don't like that. Hooey! Wow, the giant, the lady giant. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter if he overdid it now. And they're like, yeah, Nami looks like she has rouge on her lips, but that's not true. Hey, you guys, Luffy. They brought the Sunny too. Oh, yo. Greetings, Straw Hat crew. My name is Gerd, and this is Goldberg. We are Harsudin's subordinates. Sorry you had to see our ugly side just now. We'll guide you properly from here on out. Oh, Gerd-chan will be my guiding star, says Sanji. Yeah, of course. Do you have any idea what we just went through? We'll make it up to you, don't worry. And Luffy is like, let's go sub. Their village is on this level. And he is sweating once again. So, I don't like this at all. Woo, I'm so ready for this. And Usopp and Chopper don't know anything about it, and Luffy is really ready to get the keys. Just head straight out from the forest from here and you'll see some clouds. Take a ride on them and you'll be at the village. And the others are like, we'll be right behind you. And they are happy just to just to be held by Gerd, I guess. Wow, an island cloud or island clouds. You sure? If you are wrong, we'll fall. She said we could ride them. And Luffy's like, whoa. On the giant warriors pirate ships, you will be able to see it as soon as we clear these clouds. Okay. Elbaf has 3 levels going from top to the bottom. There is the heaven, there is the sun, and there is the dead level. The realms of heaven, the sun, and the dead. Sorry, I just read the picture and there was already that. Okay. We live where it shines, the realm of the sun. On that floor, there are many villages. It's so vast, the landscape stretches out as far as the eyes can see. And that's our village there. And Robin is like, wow. Okay. Welcome to Elbaf. It is a sight of such enormity that it stuns all visitors. Most fail to find words that adequately describe its immense grandeur. And you can see a perfect giant village with a castle and everything, and it looks cute. It looks very cute. I like the design, the Viking, everything. It's just cool. And Luffy is very nostalgic that, you guys, some days I said I'm going to Elbaf, and he's like, wow, Usopp has really reached his dream. And it was, Luffy's dream too, that they go to Elbaf. And it's like, to the village of warriors, alright, Usopp. Let's go do it. And it's like a dream come true. They call it the Kingdom of Warland. It resides on the massive isle of Elbaf. And everyone is really stunned. You can see everyone's face. and Sanji is resting on Gerd. And there is no nose bleeding. You know what? I appreciate this, that there is no nose bleeding. He's just enjoying it. Good for you. Hence, its more common moniker, Elbaf, the Land of Giants. And it's like, what? Oh, Straw Hat. Oh, Luffy, we have been looking everywhere for him. So everyone is gathering around. Did you guys just get it here? I'm glad you made it. Everything worked out in the end. From the mighty trees to the gentle flowers, from sea to sky to land, all life on this particular island is so huge, it takes one's breath away. To those who seek adventure, I concede it would be a great shame to turn away from this marvelous land. Okay, there is a however, but I'm reading that. Elbaf is the greatest. What, that they are riding on a rainbow and they are like really awestruck once again? However, if nothing else, I implore you to keep this one piece of advice in the back of your mind. Should you venture out and arrive on Elbaf's vast and mysterious soul, heed my simple warning. If I could only write one thing about this anti-sin nation, it would be this. Give us a go next. Do not linger there for too long. Louis Arnold, Explorer. The start of a giant adventure. Do not linger there for too long. Aw, it's really like, I hate it that Luffy is like that, and he wants to let Loki go for information. I mean, what? Why? Is that so important that Shanks is here? Whatever Shanks is doing, is that so important? No, I don't care. I mean, I care, but on the other hand, I don't. Luffy, you have your adventure. You want to go to get One Piece and everything. You want to be the king of the pirates. Why do you care about what Shanks does or where is he or whatever? Don't go making on secret deals with a secret demon who has been chained up. I mean, I know that Luffy lacks common sense, but this is on a different level. And that's so un-Luffy-like. I don't know why he goes to the distance for a deal like this. I don't know what the deal exactly contains, but it will anger the giants for sure. And that's not good. That's definitely not good. On the other hand, Elbaf wasn't supposed to be at all, which means that it wasn't meant to be. So it could be skipped. So maybe it is not such a major thing. I mean, it is a major thing for us, for the fans, for Luffy, for Usopp and everyone else. It is a major thing, but maybe it's not that grandiose on that level that it might not deter the story from the actual outcome. It's still, I don't know, I'm not really convinced that Luffy should be keeping secrets like this. Such a straightforward person be like that. That's my only issue about it. But it was a great chapter, and really love Sanji's reactions. It was appropriate and cool, and Elbaf and the village looks great, everything you have imagined. And I'm really glad that the crew came together in the end. I love the rainbow ride. I think it's pretty cool, and I just love the whole thing. However, the cliffhanger from before, what happened to Soul, we don't know that either, so we will have to wait for that too. But Robin seems to be chill and relaxed, so maybe she's like, he'll get better, or he's used to do that, or I don't know. What's your thought on this chapter? It's really, really an interesting one. I think it's a good chapter, and it's adventure on Elbaf. It is really something unique. It really bugs me, this Luffy thing. Sorry, I can't hide it. I can't say that, wow, I'm so happy about it. I am not happy about that. That one thing. Other than that, everything is spot on, great, and enjoyable. What are your thoughts? What do you think of Luffy's actions and this whole ordeal? I don't know. It's weird, very weird for me. And what do you think of Sanji's now that he's not nose bleeding and everything? So for me, I really like that. This is one of the positives of the chapters, the real big positive, that is, yes, I love the giant lady, and I just enjoy it, and not I don't know what. I mean, Sanji can do ridiculous things, but I'm happy that he has toned it down to a different kind of ridiculousness. Okay, thank you very much for joining me this time too. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you did, please give me a like, and if you did, and if you haven't already, you can subscribe too. My main point is to react to One Piece chapter in general, but maybe I'll do something else as well. I always promise that, and I never do anything else, but let's just say that it is a promise I would want to really keep. But on the other hand, I have got my hands tied down to certain things which require my full attention and full brain capacity, and this is one of those things. One Piece is one of those things I can fully enjoy and really show how much I appreciate it and enjoy it in general, and I want to spread that joy of reading a chapter. So thank you very much once again for joining me. See you around next time. Until then, bye bye.